Russian 90-Day. The Last Resort star Julia Trubkina revealed a significant personal update after celebrating her notable career achievement in America without Brandon Gibbs. Julia relocated from a large city to a small town in Virginia, where she had to live and work on Brandon's parents' farm. Julia successfully moved out, but Brandon's parents controlled their situation. He began to disagree with her. Brandon wanted Julia to have a child rather than dance at a nightclub. Brandon then discovered that Julia had cheated early in their relationship. The couple agreed to address their marriage in the finale. Julia shared an album with photos of herself backstage at the tell-all. Wearing her stunning blue gown, as seen in the reunion episodes, Julia posed with one hand on her waist while the other held a box from her Kingdom of Dogs business. Julia captioned her post, "Time to focus on myself, my dogs, my family, friends, my business." Julia's follower at BaranaKedKitties inquired, "What, you're not gonna concentrate on your marriage with Brandon?" She responded, "Why, I'm say family sick," although she could have included Brandon's name in the caption if she wished. Julia had admitted to cheating on Brandon early in the season. She disclosed the details of her infidelity during the tell-all, where Julia revealed she kissed her ex-boyfriend while she was waiting for the K-1 visa to be approved and was already engaged to Brandon. He claimed she acted single, and Julia defended herself by saying she'd argued with Brandon, though they hadn't communicated for a period. As anticipated, Brandon's parents had arrived to voice their opinions on Julia's mistake. Surprisingly, they supported Julia rather than their son. Julia has remained loyal to Brandon since her arrival in the U.S. However, she is frustrated that Brandon has held her past indiscretion against her for such an extended time and could continue to do so for the rest of their lives. Brandon warned Julia that he would be out if a similar situation were to occur again. He confessed that he didn't trust his wife. It's understandable for Julia to feel upset with her husband, especially now, after revisiting the tell-all 4 months after filming. Julia felt let down by Brandon, who needed time to process something that occurred 5 years ago. Brandon's lack of trust in his wife, who has been loyal to him during both good and bad times, demonstrates his insecurities. Julia stood by him when he was admitted to the hospital. She accepted his choice to remain in Virginia, despite her desire to relocate to a city like Las Vegas. Julia even consented to seek a second opinion from an American physician after opting not to have children because of a health concern. The minimum Brandon can do is provide support for his wife. Julia prioritizing herself during the 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2 indicates she might be considering divorce.